subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. Kate and Oliver Hudson were contacted by half-brother who was adopted. He looks like a Hudson. Kate and Oliver Hudson's family expanded in an unexpected way, again. We found out we had an adopted brother, like, 8 years ago, Kate, 45, shared on the Monday, April 22, episode of her and Oliver's Sibling Revelry podcast. And he was put up for adoption and none of us knew on our dad's side. Kate and Oliver, 47, are the children of Goldie Hawn and Bill Hudson. Bill, 74, who has several kids from other relationships, was not always present in their lives. Kate and Oliver often speak fondly of Goldie, 78, and her longtime partner, Kurt Russell, who they refer to as Pa. Goldie and Kurt, 73, who have been together since 1983, share son Wyatt Russell. Kurt, 73, also shares son Boston, 44, with ex-wife Susan Hubley. Kate noted that it was wild when their half-brother, whose name is Paul, reached out to connect with them. One of the things Paul said was he had a great childhood and has a really full, happy life and never felt like he had to reach out and find out who his birth parents were, the actress shared. It was really his wife who was like, "I want to know what your history is. I want to know for our kids, for you." And so, he basically left it up to her. He's like, "If you want to find this out, go ahead." Though the siblings said they have yet to truly get to know Paul, Oliver revealed that he physically looks like a Hudson. He loves to fish. "I'm a big fisherman," Oliver stated, to which Kate added, "and his kids are very creative and athletic." I mean, it definitely fits into the whole Hudson vibe. One thing the duo isn't sure of yet is whether Paul inherited their family's musical abilities, though Kate joked Oliver doesn't have much musical ability himself. "What are you talking about? I can King sing," Oliver clapped back. "I don't think you give me enough credit." Kate and Oliver Hudson recall a wild story of discovering they have a half-brother on their dad's side. Kate and Oliver previously opened up about learning about Paul on a February episode of their podcast. "I show up at my house and there's a note under the door," Oliver shared earlier this year. "And it says, 'My name is Paul. I'd love to have a conversation with you.' Turns out, this guy Paul who lives in Utah is our half-brother. My father had him when he was 16 and had to give him up for adoption." At the time, Oliver noted that thanks to 23andMe, he and Kate discovered that they may even have another half-sibling. "That, we're trying to figure out," he added, revealing that Paul slipped the note under his door while traveling to Disneyland in California. Kate said Paul thought Oliver would be better sibling to give the note to. And the irony is that Oliver was like, "I can't deal with this." Paul isn't the only sibling Kate has recently connected with. "I had this moment last year where I was like, I don't know why I don't talk to my other siblings," she shared on a January episode of the podcast, referring to Bill's kids, Emily, Zachary, and Lalanya. "I don't care what the history is with our parents, I have 2 sisters that I don't speak to for no other reason than our family is separated." Upon hopping on a phone call with one of her sisters, Kate said the 2 of them just started bawling our eyes out, adding, "It was great. My sister, even said it, we start now. We start now."